Hey, Facebook world. Hector here, Corpus Christi. Hope you guys have had a good weekend, and I got something interesting to share with you today. This is something that I've struggled with for a long time, and this is something that is covered in the Miracle Morning book that he talks about, and he talks about one of the main crippling causes of mediocrity is what he calls the rear view mirror syndrome, and we all kind of struggle with this. It's essentially training our subconscious. I think I've mentioned this before in one of my previous episodes. Is our training our subconscious mind through the things that we tell ourselves. So 80% of our actions are subconscious, and only 20% of what it is that we're doing is conscious thought. Okay, anytime we're presented with opportunities, whether it's business, health, relationships, whatever it is, usually when we're presented with that opportunity, we kind of look back in that rear view mirror, and we run this opportunity through a filter of our previous experiences. And if those experiences were not good experiences, we begin to doubt our ability to take advantage of that opportunity. I think there was some research he covers in the book that says that as people, throughout a given day, we think anywhere between 50,000 and 60,000 thoughts in one single day. But here's the crazy part. Since we're thinking 50 to 60,000 thoughts a day, 95% of those thoughts are the same thoughts that we thought about yesterday and the day before that and the month before that. So we're continually looking back in that rear view mirror, and that's what's ultimately that's crippling us to living, mediocre results in our life, whether it's health, relationships, finances, whatever it is that we're thinking 50 to 60,000 thoughts a day, and then 95% of those thoughts are the same exact thoughts that we thought yesterday and the day before. Like I mentioned, anytime we have an opportunity, we quickly run that opportunity through the filter of our previous experiences, and then we begin to doubt, and we begin to say things like, "Oh, I'll never get that because I tried this once before, and this is what happened," or I'll never be able to do this, I'll never be able to do that because this just doesn't work for me. So we're constantly looking back in that rearview mirror, and this is something that I struggle with for a long time. And it's just, the things that we're saying to ourselves and the things that we're thinking, which is ultimately training our subconscious mind. So you've heard me mention, writing down your goals each and every day. Here's the crazy thing about the goals. Like I wrote mine down for today, and this, you can see here, this whole entire list. These are goals that I want, but these are like crazy, outlandish goals. These are goals that I don't even know if I'll even be able to attain them, and that doesn't matter. When you write down these goals and then you start to read them out to yourself, you're not going to believe it at first, okay? And you're going to completely doubt that you're going to be able to attain them, and that's okay. It's not necessary that you believe them, okay? It's not necessary that you can attain them. You just write them down, okay? So I'm going to read some of my goals to you today, and just to kind of give you an idea of, these are just mine. These are kind of like way out there, and I cover different aspects. I cover like financial, I cover like professional, I cover my life, my relationship with my kids and my wife. Like I try to hit like all different points of my life, and I write these goals down. And some of these, I already have, and I just want to get better at them. But some of them are just kind of like crazy goals. So some of these, I have no clue if I'm ever going to get them, but that doesn't matter. It's just a matter of writing them down. So these are the goals that I wrote down for today. And here's the thing, is as you read them to yourself, you want to read them to you as you already have them. You have them now, and they're basically, again, these are like really big goals, but you have to say them, and you have to say them with conviction as if you have them now. So this is what I've got for March the 13th. I am debt-free. I am financially independent. I am a master Strong First instructor. I am the most sought-out instructor and program designer in the world. I have the largest strength event each year with over 3,000 people in attendance. I have the most followed blog and podcast with over 10 billion followers and listeners. I am a 15-star executive diamond director with USANA. I earn over $1 million a year after taxes. I have over $2 billion in assets. I donate over $20 million a year to Catholic charities and the end of abortion. I donate 1 month of my time every year to a country that is plagued with starvation, and I provide food, water, and shelter. I am a better husband than I was yesterday. I am a better father than I was yesterday. I am a better son than I was yesterday. I date my wife every week. I date my daughter every week. I hang out and teach my son life skills and my skills every week. I am the greatest BJJ black belt in the world. I have finally attained the side straddle splits on a pair of phone books, which that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting up against the couch working on my side straddle split. So those are just a few of my goals. Some of these are like crazy goals. It's like, well, how can you have 10 billion followers if there's only like 7 billion people on the planet? Well, that doesn't matter. It's just me putting it out there and me trying to look forward and not looking back like, oh, I'll never be debt free because something always comes up and I always end up having, don't look back in that rearview mirror. Look forward, write your goals, say them to yourself, train your subconscious. Doesn't matter if you believe it. Doesn't matter if you don't think they can be attained. You just say them and you put it out there. So that's all I got for you guys today. Kind of getting a late start today. Out of my routine. My daughter's out of town, so my Monday's kind of getting off to a late start. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you're liking these videos, at the bottom, just click to be alerted next time I go live, and I'll be coming to you tomorrow, episode 12. Have a great day. Bye.